How much do you know about the timing chain? The timing chain is an important component of engine. A defective timing chain can cause serious damage to the engine and reduce its performance. When the timing chain fails, the car will give off some signs that allow you to replace the worn chain on time. However, what will be the problem when replacing the timing chain? How much does the price of a replacement timing chain? Today, let's talk and clear up the confusion for you. The timing chain and timing belt harmonize crankshaft and camshaft rotation. This is extremely vital for keeping internal combustion engines running and letting the vehicle's pistons and valves will operate correctly. The biggest difference is the material used. What we know is timing chains are made of metal, which is heavier and more complex than timing belt. However, the lifespan is stronger and longer than the timing belt to prevent premature failure and valve collapse. First, let's see the advantages of the timing chain. The timing chain is more wear resistant than the timing belt due to its material and design. A chain offers superior strength, giving it a far longer lifespan. The metal chain has heat resistance that is not susceptible to change in weather conditions or produced by engine. It can depend crankshaft vibration and is used in higher power applications without slippery. Except for some famous vehicles which have premature problems and require timing chain periodically replacement, no doubt with proper care and maintenance, a timing chain should last the lifetime of your vehicle. Then, talking about the disadvantage of the timing chain. The timing chain is far noisier than the timing belt. A timing chain replacement requires regular lubrication or it will prematurely wear, stretch, and fail. The extra weight and complex timing chains are usually only available for larger engine cylinders, which increase the fuel consumption and in turn affects the engine power. Since it's made of metal links, the price is higher than the belt, but they usually really last much longer and don't have a replacement interval need. Although replacing or maintaining the chain requires a professional skill, some symptoms may warn you that the time should diagnose the exact cause and make appropriate repairs as needed. Over time, improper maintenance of the timing chain, such as irregular oil changes or using the wrong type of the oil, that can cause the timing chain to wear out and lead to the chain to stretch. Don't ignore the importance of oil change and the inappropriate use of oil, or it will be the sign by increased fuel consumption, reduced power at low engine speeds, and increase the roughness. When you find the metal shaving in the oil, you may have to pay attention to this. Metal debris from the damaged timing chain can break and fall into the oil. If the timing chain starts to wear out, small pieces of metal can break off the chain and get into the oil pan. These small shavings of metal are observed when changing the oil and oil filter, which can lead to premature engine failure. The check engine light will come on whenever there is a problem with any part of the engine. Trouble codes must be checked and scanned to determine the source of the problem, and this is a warning to evaluate your vehicle for potential engine problems too. When the timing chain jumped from its idler or timing chain tensioner, the engine's timing falls out of calibration, and this can cause a misfire. If this happens, it could be the timing chain is damaged or broken and needs to be replaced as soon as possible, or the engine will run poorly and lack acceleration power. Under normal conditions, The engine should make a smooth sound without any abnormal noise. If the timing chain is loose or stretched, it can cause vibration inside the motor, and you will hear a rattle noticeably when the engine is running. Of course, any unusual sound is a common warning sign that something is wrong with the car. With this symptom, you can save costly spending and significantly lessen the life of your vehicle. Although the timing chain is made out of metal, it is subject to wear and tear and may break if not replaced as recommended by the manufacturer. So when the engine light comes on, the timing chain needs attention. Now the problem is when to replace the timing chain. As mentioned before, replacing the timing chain kit is one of the most important maintenance steps your car will need. Normally, it needs to be replaced between 80,000 and 112,000 miles. Our suggestion is the well-maintained engine can give the timing chain at least 300,000 miles or an even longer life cycle and continue to power multiple mechanical components. Next question you may interest is how much does timing chain replacement cost? Without proper lubrication, your chain will be failed. It will cause excessively wear and make abnormal noise, even broken, which will also damage the engine. However, changing the timing chain can take a whole day, even for the most experienced mechanic with the right tools. And the extra work will increase the total cost of labor and building. The replacement cost of a timing chain kit will vary depending on the make and the model of the car. For most cars, the cost of replacing the timing chain is between $413 and $1,040. The tricky, complicated repair requires highly intensive skill, unless you know how it works. Or our suggestion is you'd better served by a competent repair shop or dealer. After reading the above article, you should have a more profound understanding of the timing chain. Check our blogs and YouTube video for more information about your vehicles. If you still can't find the solution or have any other problems, contact HJL Auto Parts. Our team is here for you anytime. Adios.